Hail adventurers, welcome back to the Wyvern's Lair. I am DM Wyvern, returning back to the grand adventure of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Hail adventurers, welcome back to the Wyvern's Lair. Oh my goodness, that makes a difference. You guys might be thinking, this can't be DM Wyvern's channel. He usually sounds like he's streaming underwater through a straw. Well, you know, I will credit Baraz for finally giving me that last kick in the ass to upgrade my setup here. I put on my big streamer pants and got the, let's put in a little bit of free advertising for Razor here. I picked up the Razor Siren V3 Mini. And so far, so good. I think I'm sounding better. What do you guys think? GM Dragon says such a huge difference, right? It's like a whole new Wyvern. Sunlight, aka GM Dragon. Let's go ahead and greet all the adventurers who are here at the top of the stream. We're joined this evening by, of course, Sunlight, aka formerly known as GM Dragon. Good to have you here, Sunlight. We also have Lemon Pledge saying he has arisen. I've arisen, new and improved and much, much clearer on the YouTube streams, thanks to a little microphone upgrade here. I want to throw a shout out to my girlfriend Melissa for having helped me set this up at my station here. Thank you, Melissa. I know she's not watching the stream right now, but she may in the future, so I want to give credit to where credit is due. Gabriel Rodriguez dropping the dinosaur emojis, joining us from beautiful Brazil. Good to have you here, Gabriel. I'm so curious as to what I sound like. You know, I've sounded like this before. Hi, adventurers. Welcome to the It wasn't a good listening experience for sure. I'm hoping that with the new mic, people will stop unsubbing to my channel because of my trash-tastic audio. So, anyway, we're back. We're back in Kingmaker. Let's not delay the adventure any further. I've been dreaming about this game for days now. Let's go ahead and load up our save. We are back at the capital. Let me go ahead and catch us up. It's in-game, 147 days in this world. We are receiving alarming news from every corner of this vast barony. Here, there, and everywhere, rampant hordes of trolls are wreaking havoc. The desperate people cry out for a protector, begging us to come and fend off these ravaging monsters. Of course, it's the sacred duty of the sovereign to locate the hiding places of these foul foes and give them bloody hell. Off we go. Bloody hell indeed shall be given. How's everyone doing this evening? How are you, Sunlight? Good to see you here. I know you were watching our good friend Wolfheart FPS play some Fallout 4 over on his channel. I do have to go back and catch his Fallout 4 adventures. Wolfheart always bringing a good time to the Wolfpack over on his channel. Gabriel, how are you, my friend? Lemon Pledge, man. Lemon Pledge, I can't believe that I believe that you're gone for now as a content creator, but I don't believe it's forever. I'm looking forward to having you back in the saddle, my friend, whenever you feel like you got that fire, that content creator fire back in you. All right, so we did return to the capital. We have some some bookkeeping stuff to take care of. I came back to the capital to, well, for one, to explore the tavern. I actually haven't really had a chance to sort of see what is in this tavern here. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we can find. We haven't had a chance to really explore it before. Let's take a look at this point of interest. Someone carved a body poem about the origin of the name Staglord. We also have a backpack that we haven't taken a look at here. It has a card figurine, a bottle of oil, card beads, and gold coins, which we'll all happily take. Got citizens obviously enjoying the best of what the bar has to offer. We got Amiri. We got Jenna. Let's talk to Jenna. Jenna looks at you with red eyes from tears. Have you changed your mind? Will you look for my boy? I don't have time for this. Jenna says, Of course, you're so busy, but if you find the time, I still have a bit of money left to pay for a room in the tavern. Please, I beg you, don't leave us in need. That's right, I'm role-playing a villain in this playthrough, so I'm trying to pick, villainous responses here. So let's take a look at where that quest may be. Kingdom quests. It's not showing up here. Alright, let's go ahead and say to Jenna that we'll look into it just so we can get the update in our journal. Loyal servants, let's see. I actually haven't seen this. Alright, loyal servants. No country, neither Andorran nor Chillax, could last a month without loyal and reliable leaders. It's time to appoint the right people to our government positions. We have the following updates here. Appoint 5 advisors to public posts. Completed. A treasurer alone cannot handle all the barony's tasks and missions. They need good associates. Appoint one of the advisors, the treasurer. Some people would say that the most important position is that of the treasurer. The applicant for this position must be smart, well-educated, keen, honest beyond a doubt. Do such mortals even exist? And I now need to unlock a new leader post. I have the feeling that just 5 leaders won't make a real council. I hope the Baron can find a few more positions in his government, or come up with some. How is the audio experience, adventurers? I'm curious as to whether there's been a serious improvement here. And how am I balanced out with how is my voice balanced with the game sound? Should I push up the game sound a little bit? I'm gonna push up the game sound a little bit because I actually find it a little quiet on my end. Let's go to sound. I'm gonna push it up to 20. 25 actually. We're gonna save it there. Lemon Pledge says, sounds good. And Sunlight says, there's a bit of clipping. High end. Okay. It could be because I'm moving around a little bit, GM Dragon. I gotta get used to kind of staying in one spot. But I certainly hope that overall it's better than my previous setup. Let's talk to Alina. Lemon Pledge, man, come on, talk to me. How are you? What are you up to? Give us the details here. Alina. Lemon Pledge, our good friend, dedicated Total War content creator for some time, has the best Skyrim Let's Play, blind Let's Play of Skyrim on the YouTube channel, by far, by a mile. It's a must-watch in my opinion. Alina, behind the inn's bar stands a young woman with curly red hair, a round face, and rosy cheeks. She gives you a friendly smile, fixing her cap. It's so nice of you to stop by, Your Grace. I'm Alina, the innkeeper. Tell me about yourself. I'd be happy to, Your Grace. I love to talk, especially about myself. Where are you from? What land? Which family? Oh my god. Big Lord, I'm coming. I hail from the River Kingdoms, Artem to be precise. I'm from a farming family, like just about everybody from around there. There's more fertile land and pasture there than anywhere in the River Kingdoms, except for maybe 7 Arches. The folks who grow crops and tend cattle are well respected there, but at the same time, they live in constant danger. There's too many bad people, too lazy to work all day, but don't mind taking other people's things. Sunlight says, oh yeah, much better. Good, glad to hear it. And Lemon Pledge says, just working and gaming mostly. Sounds like the life, Lemon Pledge. I'm telling you, man, you gotta come back. You gotta share some of that gaming with us peons here. We miss you. I miss you. All right, why do you decide to become an innkeeper? I was bored, says Alina. Please don't get me wrong. I was fine at Father's farm, and I've got nothing but respect for farmers' work. But in our backcountry, you could go half a year without seeing one new face. No news, nothing happening. I've dreamed of working at an inn since I was a child. That's the kind of place where there's always lots of guests and stories. I'm going to say, where does this inn's name come from? Alina says, oh, don't ask. It's too funny. I kept thinking about what name to pick, choosing just the right one. But not one to waste time, I drew a beer mug on the door. I figured folks would just see it and come on in. So locals got used to calling the place the Beer Mug Inn, so the name stuck. That's cute. Tell me about the River Kingdoms. A month wouldn't be long enough to tell it all, Your Grace. Each kingdom is a special place all of its own. Elves live in one of them. Another one, half of the country belongs to the Murderers Guild, and the other half gives them their orders. They say they even got locals discounts. There's just one thing that unites us all. Like a strong thread keeps a quilt together. It's the 6 River Freedoms. The 6 River Freedoms? Yes, the first freedom. Say what you will, I live free. It doesn't mean you won't get beaten up for what you say, though. The second freedom, well, if you can call it a freedom, oath breakers die. Those who break oaths get killed, just like that. So people prefer not making any oaths at all. The third freedom, walk any road, float any river. Once the ruler of Hybar decided to build a gate across the river and collect a fee from each passing boat. Well, there's no more Hybar. The fourth freedom is even worse than the second one. Courts are for kings. Whatever a king says goes, well, as long as he doesn't say to build a gate across a river. Now, for the fifth. Slavery is an abomination. Nothing to explain there. Runaway slaves from all over come to us for a reason. And the sixth. You have what you hold. It means that theft is a much worse crime than robbery, if you catch my drift. You can honestly beat a robber and keep what's yours, but a thief acts on the quiet. Shame on him. That's just disrespectful. All right. Thank you, Alina. We'll discuss it another time. Lemon Pledge says, lots of Lord of the Rings. Found a new Lord of the Ring mod focusing on a different time period than the one I usually play, and more historical games. Lemon Pledge, how can you be keeping those great memories, those great gaming memories and those Lord of the Rings mods away from myself and your adoring public? You gotta come back, Lemon Pledge. I miss you, man. You know, you've complained in the past about not getting, you know, the right number of people into your streams. To me, it's not really about the numbers. It's always about, like, you know, the quality of your community. And you and you know, GM Dragon here, okay, Sunlight, Gabriel Rodriguez. I have what? I got 3 people according to my YouTube analytics watching the stream right now. More than enough for me. You hear Sunlight, Gabriel Rodriguez, all the audience I need. You know, come back, my man. My rule is I never game unless I'm streaming. I never game offline. Treat it like a hobby like I do. You know, don't put that pressure on yourself. Enjoy it. All right, all the news in the whole region must pass through this inn. What rumors have you heard? Alina says, lately everyone's been talking about the tower at the Candlemere. They say lights were dancing around it like a busy cook's stove. Everyone who saw it says different things. Some witnessed a dragon, some glowing hamsters crawling from the lake. They're probably all lying, but the place is definitely spooky and mysterious. Candlemere is named for the myriad mysterious dancing lights sometimes seen near the water's surface under moonlight. Possessing a remarkably clear surface and surrounded by a great collection of trees, the lake is well known for the vibrant colors it takes on from the leaves that become trapped within it. In the center of the lake stands a small island, hilly, speckled with willows, and featuring the ruins of an ancient and crumbling tower. According to local legend, drinking from the Candlemere during certain seasons will have particular effects on the drinker, although there is no agreement as to the exact relationship between the seasons and the effects. Sunlight says, I started a tabletop Pathfinder game on Monday. Huzzah, Sunlight. Sounds like an exciting new start for you and your gaming group there in Pathfinder. Maybe you could share a little bit about what's happening in that Pathfinder game on the Wyvern's Lair Discord, if you're around. Gabriel Rodriguez says, I'm doing great. Vacation is over, so less gaming time. Also, I'm looking for people to play Baldur's Gate 3 together sometime, DM Wyvern. Gabriel, throw in, you know, that you're looking for a few good players in the Great Hall in the Wyvern's Lair, and I'm sure you're going to have a few people sign up. And as long as you're okay with me dipping in and out, I'm happy to join you for a session or two if I have the time, which is rare these days, but I'd make time for friends. Lemplay says, I say said numbers, but in reality it's people coming in and chilling. If chat is quiet, then I get quiet and lose the streaming aspect. I stay more vocal if people chat, whether it be 1 or 100. But if I have lurkers, I'm not the greatest at talking with myself for a few hours. Maybe that's a healthy thing, Lemon Pledge. You know, maybe it proves that you have a little bit more sanity than Old DM Dinosaur here. Lemplet says, it's fine for now. I'm enjoying it a lot and enjoying the time off and giving you and others my time in terms of watching. Fair enough, Lempledge, but in all honesty, take a break. You deserve a break. I think you put a lot of pressure on yourself, and you came. I remember right from day one, you came into content creation with the idea of sort of hopefully making it a full-time thing for yourself, which is hard to do. It takes time. It takes luck, and it doesn't happen for everyone. And it's certainly not. It wasn't the driver for me when I set up my own YouTube channel. Really, my YouTube channel was always meant to serve as sort of a library for my gaming moments, and it has served that purpose from the start. So I can go back and revisit a fun moment. And for me, the added bonus is that I get to experience these moments with a few friends along the way. Some who've stayed with me for years, like Gabriel here. Gabriel says, "Oh yeah, you can jump in anytime, DM. I appreciate the invite, Gabriel. I'll take you up on it. I swear." Okay. Show us what treats you have, Alina. Alright, they got camping supplies, flour. We could probably buy some camping supplies. Let's see where we're at with our camping supplies. Sort by price. We got a fair bit of camping supplies. And it's quite heavy, actually, too, for that matter. We'll buy 6 more, just for the fun of it. 6 more. There. Perfect. Okay. So that's Alina for us from the River Kingdoms. We got a cook. Got a bag here with an old smoking pipe, animal hide, and 17 gold coins. We'll pick that up. And this crate here has some onions and cooking ingredient. We'll pick that up too. We got a piece of trout here, which we'll pick up as well. Another cooking ingredient for when we're able to rustle up some meals for our party. Got a thing we can inspect over here as well. Lemon Pledge is quiet. Must mean he's thinking. The beer mug in. We got Buffo, a disgusting concoction with toad poison added in. The drink of choice for goblins and other primitive humanoids. We got cider, a dry alcoholic beverage made from fermented apple juice. Mead, a popular spiced drink. And ale, a local alcoholic beverage. Ooh. Cider does not sound like a bad idea. I might actually buy a crate for the next time I stream and, slowly work my way through it while I play Pathfinder Kingmaker. Alright, we're going to explore the second floor of this inn here. And as we're doing that, let me go ahead and welcome our great friend, Drake of the Wyvern's Lair, fellow content creator, Sa-Va-Lon, joining us all the way from beautiful Australia. Sa, who sounds different this evening? Sunlight says, I'm playing a now level 3 monk halfling. The campaign is set in the hells on the evil, lawful side of squashing a rebellion. Oh, that does sound exciting, Sunlight. Is this a group that you've had for quite some time? Is this sort of like your OG tabletop group? Lamplet says, sorry, in like 3 different chats at the moment and doing some mod testing. Ah, there you go, mod testing. Sounds to me like someone might be coming back to their channel sooner rather than later. Wazza, as we like to say here. Sa, good to see you playing some Starfield a couple of days ago. It seems like you've kind of you've come back to Starfield recently. It's locked, so we can't get in there. There's Jathal, one of our. It's also locked door. What do we have here? Writing on the wall. Aldori crossed out. Sertova crossed out. Beer underlined. Haha, I like that. Locked. Citizen here, your grace. Let's see what we got here. More citizens. Let's talk to him. I feel dizzy, he says. Old smoking pipe, 20 gold coins. I definitely felt dizzy to tavern myself once or twice in my life. We'll pick up the silver medallion and we're going to leave behind these giant books. We got a scroll of Expedition's Retreat. We'll take that. And incense and 7 gold coins. Yes, please. Sunlight says, nope, I jumped in a relatively new campaign. First time playing Pathfinder and first time with the group. It was fun. There's a certain magic to the tabletop experience, and some of that magic, of course, is making you friends. So hopefully that is in the cards for you with this new campaign, new rule set, and new gaming group, Sunlight. Lamplet says, it's like bare bones trying to find problems and break the game instead of playing it for finding small bugs before an official release. Ah. Oh. Sorry, I totally missed that. Lamplet says, I'm on 3 mod testing teams. None of them are close to a final product. Lemon Pledge! Again, why aren't you sharing this with us on your channel? Why aren't you, like, actually taking us through the process of testing out a mod? I think it could make for a cool stream.
We do it my way.
Trophies left at the capital. We are going to leave that where it is. Alright, we're heading up to the main square. Lemplay says they don't want us to. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Sase still need 140, but it's much better than before. Plus, getting ready for Shattered Space DLC. Yes, Shattered Space looks fun. So I should return to Starfield myself when I can, but for now I'm totally enthralled by Pathfinder, as you can see here. All right, let's head over to Hasuf and sell off some of our extra gear here. This is the whole reason why we came back to the capital in the first place. There's Hasuf. The man bows to you, spreading his arms a little. Hasuf from Absalom is happy to welcome you, your grace. Come, take a look at the best wares we traveling merchants have to offer. Please, come, take a look. All right, let's see what you have. So, let's go ahead and offer all our junk. And then, let's also go ahead and offer all these magical great clubs, masterwork great clubs, that we do not need to hang on to. Anything that's non-magical gets sold. That is the rule here at the Wyvern's Lair. Including all this armor. We're going to hang on to the magic stuff. Go ahead and do that. We're going to get 3,000 coins for this sale. Excellent. And that's going to allow us to hopefully buy some fun stuff for Octavia. So she doesn't have... Oh, she has this equipped. The headband of vast intelligence. And it's a helmet. We want her to wear the helmet. We don't want to... Trap Springer gloves, however, would really be good for Octavia. These gloves grant their wearer a +5 competence bonus on all trickery skill checks. That could be fun for us. Oh, listen, look at this. Lesser Kinetic Diadem. I hadn't seen this before. This diadem increases the damage dealt by the Kineticist's Simple Energy Blast by 1d6 points, and by Kineticist's Simple Physical Blast by 1d6 plus 1. Composite Energy Blasts instead deal an additional 2d6, while Composite Physical Blasts deal an additional 2d6 plus 2. Oh, wow. That is very good. Also very, very expensive, so we can't afford it. Yeah, we could get Trap Springer gloves for the fun of it. What are we sitting at in terms of our gold count, though? Where's our gold? It's not a must-buy just yet, is it? Ring of the Beast King. See how much gold we have? Where do we see that on our character sheet? There, 5,000. Okay, just kidding. We're not going to buy anything. We're very, very poor. We gotta save on to that gold for the time being. Let's open up our journal. And let's head back to the tavern momentarily. Sunlight says your capital looks like it's growing well, looks safe, and the people are happy. Are they? Let's head over to this horrific gallows we have here. Talk to the guard. All's well in our capital, I see. Corpses are decomposing nicely. People are slowly dying at the stake. Yes, all looks well in our capital. Adventurers, please join me in welcoming our fellow adventurer, Kit Fox Wayne, saying, "Greetings, friends. Good to have you here, Kit Fox. Who sounds different tonight, Kit Fox? Who has finally stopped streaming from what sounds like 1,000 Leagues Under the Sea, usually?" Kit Foxways, I can hear you very well, DM. Awesome. Right? No more trash-tastic audio here in the Wyvern's Lair moving forward, Kit Fox. I was sick of it. Everyone was sick of it. Baraz was complaining about it. I was like, you know what? Enough's enough. Spend some money. Improve the experience for the viewers so they're not, like, torturing themselves sitting through another garbled session with DM Dinosaur here. Yeah, Sunlight, the reason why you're seeing that in my capital, I'm assuming that my kingdom management is in order. The capital, sort of like the scene around the capital shifts depending upon your character's alignment, and I think it's kind of set upon the initial creation of your kingdom. So whatever your alignment happens to be, that's sort of like the vibe of your kingdom. I'm approaching Pathfinder, this particular playthrough of Pathfinder Kingmaker with an evil alignment character, so it reflects that in the set dressing for your kingdom. Saw says, "Okay, DM, what have you sound? Something's different, please tell." Yeah, I got myself a new mic, Saw. I got the Razer Siren V3 Mini. And it's a cheap mic, under $100. Fantastic audio. So I'm very pleased with my purchase. Somebody says, how many rings plus one do you need? Actually, that's a really good question. That is a really good question. Let's go ahead and equip the rest of our party members who may need those rings. So let's see. Jathal's not in the party, so we're going to give her one. We're going to give her Cloak of Resistance plus one. That looks good. We're going to move along. Who else could use that? Let's see. Oh, hey, I need to level up Kanara. Somehow I missed her level up. Valerie could also use a Ring of Protection plus one and a Cloak of Resistance. And Lindsay, too. Right there. And Tristan as well. There we go. All right, there we go. I think that's what I'm going to do, just in case I need to use these party members in the future. At least they're kitted out somewhat. I could sell them too, for that matter. I could just juggle around equipment a little bit. I don't need to hoard them or parcel them out like I'm doing right now. In fact, that's what we're going to do. We're going to set these aside. I may, in fact, end up selling them for some extra gold. A few of them, at the very least. I think that makes a little bit more sense. And I should level up Kanara. I didn't know that she was due a level up. Kinesis level 6. Let's go ahead and level her up. 2 points to distribute. 1 into athletics, 1 to stealth. That looks good. And now we have to choose an ability. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have here for the Kineticist. Saw says, yeah, sounds good. I use my Razer headset. You have a good Razer headset because that's actually what I invested in a couple of years ago, Saw. The microphone never played nice with me. And it was a very expensive headset at the time when I bought it. Like $150, I think. I was shocked with what I got in the way of a microphone. And I put up with it for a very long time. Until I stopped putting up with it. Alright, let's take a look here on what we got. We got cold adaptation. You gain cold resistance equal to twice your current amount of burn. Not interested in that. Elemental whispers. You form a friendship with a fragment of your element. The element speaks back to you empathically like a familiar. Pick a type of creature usually allowed as a familiar when you gain this wild talent. This familiar gains abilities as usual for a familiar of its type. Possibly interesting. Kinetic restoration. Burn 1. You can recover from 1d4 points of ability score damage to one of your physical ability scores. This also eliminates any fatigue that you suffer. Also not incredibly interesting. Let's see. We got Kineticist bonus feat water. Skilled Kineticist. You gain a bonus equal to 1/2 your Kineticist level on skill checks with the skills your primary element added to your class skill list. Then we got Slick. Skill focus. Choose a skill. You're particularly adept at that skill. Ah, okay. Elemental Whispers, why not? Let's see what we got here. What can we choose? Persuasion. And what is our skills here on the character? Athletics and Stealth. Alright, so what do we got? Athletics and Stealth. +3 bonus on Stealth. Centipede. Will saves. +2 on Perception. Chicken's Master gains +3 hit points and +2 bonus on... Right. Dog. Lore and Perception checks. Duck. +3 bonus on World. Hare. Gets a +4 bonus on initiative checks, which is quite good. Let's see. Jerboa. Jerboa's Master gains a +3 on athletics checks and a +2 bonus on perception checks. Okay. A Lizard's Master gains a +1 natural armor bonus to AC and a +2 bonus on perception checks. Rabbit. Rat. Tarantula. And Viper. Nothing gives a stealth bonus. Huh. You know what? I think Lizard Familiar could be fun. Or a Jeroboa, maybe. Baronial says going first is always nice. That's actually a good point. Let's head back over to the initiative bonus familiar. Oh, there's a cat. Gives a bonus to stealth checks. Hare familiar. Yeah, let's go with the nice bonus to initiative with the hare familiar. All right. Looks good. And adventurers, please join me in welcoming Feronial to the Wyvern's Lair. And also, my great friend, fellow adventurer, and content creator, Joker Soul Dragon, saying, DM Wyvern, what up, my winged brother? Obviously, a new microphone, Joker Soul. I hope you like the new audio experience here at the Wyvern's Lair. Alright, we completed our level up with Jathal. Let's make sure we've gone through this with everyone. Yeah, we're looking good. And let's... Whoop! Before we leave here, let me go ahead and talk to Jenna. Alright, I'll try to find him. Jenna, oh, your grace, thank you so much. I'll be praying to Erastil to grant you a long life. If there's any news, I'll be nearby in the tavern. May the good gods help you. The sobbing woman leaves. There we go. We got that update. The lost child. What kind of parents would let their child roam through the woods where even seasoned adventurers might become something snack? Looks like our Baron may have to babysit his subjects. Literally. Find the missing child. Heeding the hopeless pleas of a poor village woman named Jenna Tannerson, we're heading out to look for her missing son, Tig, an innocent child who was fool enough to take a stroll through the dangerous forest. We should hurry, or the little brat could end up as a little pile of bones. An old witch lived in the swamp that locals call the Gnarl Marshes. Jenna's convinced that it was the witch who stole her boy. Joker says, very nice. Now I can hear your sultry voice even better now. Sa says, DM is the best in commentary. What are you talking about, Sa? I just ramble on incoherently here at this channel. Everyone knows. I appreciate you thinking that I am an eloquent conversationalist here. Joker Soul, my friend, how are you? What a great crown for Ronio. Saw, Joker Soul Dragon, Lemon Pledge, testing some mods there in the background. Gabriel Rodriguez out there in Brazil. Thank you all for being here. This evening, as we play more Pathfinder, what the heck happened? I want to go to my throne room. There we go. Off to the throne room we go. 35 minutes in, we haven't left the capital. Typical Pathfinder Kingmaker stream. Joker Souls, I'm doing good. I'm going to have my surgery on the 8th. Gotcha, Joker. Regungar, you busy? No? Then I got something for you. Regungar stretches his shoulders like he's readying for a fight. You may have killed the Stag Lord, but it's too early to kick back and relax. There's still plenty of bandits walking your lands. They still think it's their home. Let me get some more soldiers before they cut through the ones we have and leave us with nothing. The half-orc squints. You know which ones you need. Not the big dumb guys. No, you need fighters who want power. They'll serve you well. And if any should grow too bold, Regungar sneers sullenly. I'll hang them from the trees. I like that. We're going to choose this choice here. Select those who have ambition. Soldiers who dream of glory and rank always serve better. Regungar grins. I like your attitude. I'll go get busy. New event. Ambitious recruits. Support the general's endeavors. Have you played Pathfinder Kingmaker, Joker Soul? Alright. Projects. The Projects tab will allow you to upgrade various aspects of your barony. New projects will come your way during the game as you meet certain conditions or undertake various ventures. To start working on a project, assign one of your advisors to it and spend the build points it requires. Completing a project usually takes a while. Okay? Let's take a look at what's happening here. Alright, we got a problem that we dealt with. Troublemakers. Unknown troublemakers are spurring the people to rebel against their ruler. Grumblings of popular discontent can be heard in the capital. Advisors should either answer to the rabble-rousers or nip the rebellion in the bud. We assigned Octavia to it, and we got a success. The people didn't want to fight, only to know that their voices were heard in the capital. The instigators disappeared as quickly as they emerged. Once the locals' faith in their ruler was restored, and we get +3 community for that success. Alright. Another problem we dealt with was trade taxes. Some half-elf trading fabric in the capital discovered a loophole in the law, which made it possible to avoid paying most taxes. The news spread quickly to the Merchants Guild. Measures should be taken immediately, or the treasury will take a loss. It was a triumph. Reasonable changes in the legislation made it possible not only to cover the loophole, but also to replenish the losses of the treasury. Chandra Merve handled that, and we got +3 loyalty for that triumph. Alright, we got a problem that we need to deal with. New troll sightings. Keston wants to discuss this situation in the Gnarl Marches. And the visitor has met with the Baron. We get +1 military for dealing with that problem. We had an opportunity. Regent demands your presence. An advisor wants to discuss an urgent matter that concerns the barony's future. It was a success. The Baron granted the advisor an audience to discuss the matter at hand. We got +1 community for that. Another opportunity. Treasurer requests your attention. An advisor wants to discuss an urgent matter that concerns the barony's future. Another success. The barony granted the advisor an audience to discuss the matter at hand. +1 to economy. A mysterious weed. Problem that we dealt with. Giant weed is taking over more and more farmland. Someone must persuade the peasants to start fighting this pest. It was a triumph. The priest managed to convince the peasants the weed must be eradicated. The crops must be saved. +3 to divine. Holy God. Opportunity. General requests an audience. An advisor wants to discuss an urgent matter that concerns the barony's future. It was a success. I granted the advisor an audience and got +1 military for it. Wow. That was a lot. Joker says, yes, I love it, and I have Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Wish you would stream some of that on your channel, Joker Soul. So I says, got to run, guys. Have fun, Mr. Golden Voice. I appreciate that, Saw. Thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate you checking out the new improved honey-voiced DM Wyvern. All right, let's take a look at our cards here. Our Kingdom Management cards are stable. Oh, let's take a look at this. This is interesting. Bandits dues. The capital agreed to turn a blind eye to banditry, so as long as a hefty fee was delivered on a weekly basis. This brings 1d4 build points into the treasury each week. Nice. Okay, let's take a look at our problems. Enchanted Wind. News has arrived from the largest observatory in the Five Kings Mountains. The enchanted lens of their main telescope broke. Destruction of such a powerful artifact cost a gust of enchanted wind, which is now moving towards the region of the Barony. You should seize this opportunity. All right. Choose an advisor for this. We're going to choose Harem. Ooh. It is an opportunity, so we don't need to spend a crisis point to succeed here. If we are successful, we get +3 to Divine on a success or triumph. We're going to go ahead and start that. 61% chance to succeed. Not great, but not terrible either. Event of the month. It's an opportunity. The locals are bored and don't know what to do with themselves. It's the perfect moment to hold a celebratory event. But what exactly? All right, let's go ahead and choose. Can't choose anyone, actually. They're both taken up. We got a problem to deal with. Oh, interesting. Problem. Mysterious cult. A mysterious cult promoting idleness and debauchery has emerged in the region. This deprivation must be stopped. We got to choose an advisor for this position. We're going to choose Octavia because she's available. 61% chance to succeed. +3 to community on success or triumph. Do we want to spend a crisis point here? Maybe one. 85% chance. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, we can't assign anyone there. Hands of Gold. Interesting. It's an opportunity. Rumor has it that an unknown self-taught master crafting items of extraordinary beauty and rare quality has appeared in the region. Such people are rare. Something should be done to entice her to stay. Ooh. Kind of want this to succeed. Let's use Chandra Merve. 65% chance to succeed. We'll spend a crisis point too. Alright. Hopefully we get some crisis points back, because my goodness. Can we rank up? Alright, we can rank up people, but let's hang on. Hang on to that for the time being. We got some projects that we can get going. Trade agreement. Restoration of the Taldan. How many build points do we have? Stats. 213 build points. Cool. We're going to hang on to those build points for now. Kid Fox says, this is why I stopped playing this game. About halfway through, the kingdom management just bogged the whole game down. And suddenly says, always felt like I didn't have enough people in time to do all the quests that popped up. Yeah, I think one thing that I've kind of like realized about Pathfinder Kingmaker is you got to kind of take a Baldur's Gate 3 approach to it and kind of try to let the dice fall where they may. For the most part, obviously, they're depending upon the difficulty setting you're playing the game at. If you fail Kingdom Management, you can get a game over. Obviously not ideal. But, you know, a few failures here and there isn't the end of the world. Joker Souls, maybe we will have to meet up after Kingmaker. We very well may, Joker Soul. Alright. Boss Page! Hey, adventurers, please join me in welcoming Boss Page to the Wyvern's Lair, saying, Kit, TM. Friendly handwave, good to have you here, boss. Okay, I think we've kingdom managed our way out of there, so let's go ahead and hit the road. Barony's capital, do we want to... Oh, what's this? A magical flail. Unidentified, we'll pick that up. Flail +1, excellent. Didn't even know we had that magical flail with us. Lots of goodies here. Do we want to equip that flail? What is Canara proficient in? Let's take a look at her character. Simple weapon proficiency. Let's take a look at this again. Let's see. Martial. Short spear +1 is simple. Martial. Punching dagger +1 is simple. Martial. Let's take the short spear. Take the short spear again. Yeah, that looks good. And now we can go ahead and leave. And that's going to be our party. Let's go ahead and accept that. Kid Fox says, on another note, why would we want to stop debauchery? Bring that to the palace, right, Kid Fox? That's what I was thinking. I was like, what's this stopping the debauchery business? We're all pro-debauchery here at the Wyvern's Lair, as far as I can tell in this playthrough. Alright, we're going to equip the short spear here. Take a look at our man Harem. It's a great club +2. Yeah, we're definitely not getting rid of that. We got to sell this. Medium encumbrance. It's probably all that camping supplies that we brought with us. Alright, we are heading back to the North Gnarl Marches here. And, what's this? This is the Tenebrous Depths. That's DLC content there. And we don't have any other waypoints that I can see here. We have this one. What is this? Glade in the Wilderness. Is that where the nymph wants to meet me? I don't want to go there. Okay, let's head here for the time being. The journey will take 8 hours. Off we go. Boss Page says, regarding my approach to kingdom management and Pathfinder Kingmaker in general, that's the kind of approach I adopted. The time restraints are too tight for any wiggle room at all. If they give much more time in between each portal, you'd have wiggle room. Also, I didn't know you streamed. I do indeed. And you arrived just at the right time because before today, really, I was using an absolutely terrible mic, Boss Page, and it was really, really hard to listen to me for a lot of people, including myself. I'd go back to listen to one of my streams, and I just think, oh, I can't believe people are putting up with this. All right, points of interest for tourists and explorers. This resource isn't your lands and cannot be claimed. Oh, okay. All right, so we cannot do that. So let's look for. All right, everyone's getting tired. Let's go ahead and camp. Rations needed. Let's go ahead and set up camp here. Also, kind of a fun thing when it comes to camping. Let me see if I can enter my character screen here. I can't, so let's exit that. If you get ambushed while you're camping and you are wearing full plate, you actually start the encounter naked. So you kind of want to switch out to chain shirts, which will light armor. You sleep in light armor when you camp. Anything heavier than light armor you take off. So if you are ambushed and you are wearing light armor, you actually start combat with that on your character. So anytime you camp, if you're just wanting to be super careful about it, you want to switch out that armor.
Watch where you're going in battle. If I say a monster is mine, then you find another one and don't steal my glory.
I don't give a damn about glory. I just want the enemies dead, and quick. And after that, you can just tell everyone you slaughtered them all by yourself.
Alright. Regangar. Showing what a psychopath he is, after my own heart. So we're going to go ahead and re-equip our full plate. Harem and Amiri. And continue our exploration of the Gnarl Marches. Which way do we want to go? Let's go this way. I love our little counter here for our character. Ooh.
I need to catch my breath.
You do. I'm so tempted to check this place out, but I want to find the troll lair here. Trade guard.
Why don't we set up camp?
All your characters are fatigued. A fatigued character cannot charge and takes a -2 penalty to strength and dexterity. After a complete rest, fatigued characters know. Do you like to begin resting? Okay. Now we would like to begin resting, but once again, we're going to go ahead and switch out that armor because ambushes are a thing. Let's begin resting. Right, looks like we were able to get through that camp safely. Sunlight says, "Take it out, DM." All right, let's make sure our party formation set up correctly. No, we don't want to do that. A random encounter. You spotted the enemies. Let's go ahead and fight this out. I don't know who this could be. It looks like human opponents that we're facing off against. All right, let's have Octavia stealth ahead and see what we have in front of us. Let's cast Vanish. Sure, let's cast Vanish on ourselves. Huh. Oh, that's weird. I don't see anyone here. Alright, let's walk forward to the rest of the party. Huh. Oh, there we go. A Misty Stone Thrower.
Onwards.
Let's get Amiri again. I mean, Octavia.
I'm not afraid.
Whoa! So what happened there? What does this mean? Oh, we're flat-footed because we got, let's see what happened here. Might Stone Thrower, perception check succeeded. It rolled a 27, roll 11 against DC 24. And they spotted Octavia. Alright, we're just up against one little Might Stone Thrower, so it's a level 1 fake character. No need to overthink this encounter, I think. Just move forwards with Rigongar. Let's move out of the way so we don't stop Amiri's charge here. With Octavia, let's go ahead and use cantrips. We'll use Ray of Frost. Hopefully we land a sneak attack. Yeah, there we go. A 19 damage sneak attack takes care of the might for us. And turn. Canara's chill. Actually, can move here with Canara. Think and turn. Wyvern can also move forwards. Lemon Pledge says, "What's new in your life, DM?" Nothing but Pathfinder Kingmaker, Lemon Pledge. I'd say that's really what's taking up most of my time here, and obviously the new microphone for the Wyvern's Lair. People seem to be enjoying it. That's a Might Ambush. Yeah, there we go. A Might Yearling, level 1 fighter, level 1 Fae. There they all are. Slowly move our party that-a-ways. Looks like the mites were hidden. Let's move over Rigongar too. Come on, where are all these little things? Right, Yearling, okay. We're up with Octavia. Let's move Octavia here. And once again, we're going to cast a cantrip. Ray of Frost. And it's a miss. Let's take a look at that. Huh. Attack result 9. Roll 2 plus modifier 7. Target's armor class 14. It's a miss. Oh well. Alright, we're up with Canara. Let's move her here. Sunlight says, somehow you missed getting ambushed in the beginning. Yeah, that was weird. Can I reach the Might Yearling?
Taste my fury.
Oh, just a little short, unfortunately. And turn. Alright, let's move over here with Wyvern. Look at all that movement Wyvern has. There's Amiri. Can I charge? No. Alright, we'll move Amiri here. And that'll be the turn. Rude. Let's take a look at the Might. Descended from even smaller Fae, the Mights are among the most pitiful and craven dwellers of the dark. Hideously ugly, even goblins have been known to mock Mights for their homely appearances. Mockery most Mights take to heart and nurture for weeks, months, or even years in their tiny homes until their distress and anger finally overcome their natural cowardice and impel them forth on short-lived bouts of bloody vengeance from the doubtful safety of a spider's back. There you go. Scum of the Underdark. Harem, give him a bop over the head. 5 damage reduced. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get to work here with Rugangar. We're going to grow claws, arcane accuracy, and shocking grasp for this little Might to death. Down it goes. And that was the combat. Wow. That was it. Alright, we have a copper ring, sickle, and leather armor. We're not going to take that. What about you? Did you have anything? Nope. That was it. That was the combat. Cool. And we're going to leave that. Don't need to take that with us. Someone's not wearing their full plate. That would be Harem. Alright, let's check out Trade Guard. There's our guard. There's a trader here. We're looking for Bakken. Got a priest. The Baron himself, indeed. Where is our man Bakken? Alright, let's check out the large house here that we can enter. Nope, no one and nothing. Let's change our formation too. We want that there. Regengar. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Sure, I can work with that. That's fine. Where is... Let's talk to the trader here. Is Bakken not to be found just yet? Okay, he's got butter, camping supplies, nothing really exciting for ourselves. What about here? Nope. Maybe our home for Bakken's still under construction. Adventurers, please join me in welcoming Baraz to the Wyvern's Lair. Baraz, who sounds different this evening? Let me know if you notice a slight difference here at the Wyvern's Lair. And while we're doing that, let's go ahead and take a look at the kingdom. And we're going to take a look at Trade Guard and see how that's coming along. If I can find it on the map. There we go. Baraz says, so much better, right? When you posted that comment on my last video, I thought to myself, That's enough. We simply cannot abide the terrible audio situation that we've had for years here at the Wyvern's Lair. There's absolutely no excuse for it. I was tired of sounding like I was streaming from under a well. So I got myself the Razer Siren V3 Mini. And as you can hopefully hear, Baraz has been a big improvement for myself and for everyone watching. Alright, let's take a look at what we got. We got the Longhouse, Bakken's alchemical shop. Hey, it's working. Where's Bakken? Huh. So it's there. So let's enter, no, not Tustdale. Let's exit out of there. And let's re-enter Trade Guard. Because supposedly Bakken's shop should be standing already, which means he should be here. Bakken should be able to find Bakken. There's a blacksmith. Got a priest. Guard. Where does this go? Takes us outside, right? Area exit. Area exit. Trader. No Bakken, huh? Maybe you can't interact with Bakken here? I don't understand. Adventurers, please join me in welcoming our great friend, Lady Inertia, saying, I have to go to sleep, but I want to say, have a good stream. See you tomorrow. I work with Lady Inertia. She will see me tomorrow. Thanks for dropping by, lady. I'll see you bright and early in the morning, as always. Adventurers, please join me in wishing a Wyvern's Lair farewell to our good friend, Lady Inertia. Kit Fox says, go inside the shop. I did. It was empty. There's no one there. All right. Let's continue bopping around the Gnarl Marshes. Let's head this way. And Baraz, I can see why you love this game. You spotted enemies. Let's go ahead and try to avoid. I mean, these counters are inconsequential. You failed to sneak past enemies. Prepare for battle. Okay. All right. Whoa. What are we facing off against? Aha, the Dwemer Cat. Claw me, claw thee. The Dwemer Cat will help you. Oh, look at that. They're allied with us. And we're facing off against the Dire Wolf. Counter us up first. Let's go ahead and cast Metakinesis Empowered. And hit it with a Fire Blast.
This is going to hurt.
13 damage, not bad. 3d6 plus 2. Kind of a bad roll, actually. And that's all counter I can do. Octavius up. Right away, let's go ahead and hit it with a Ray of Frost. Sneak attack for 18 damage. Heck yes. There we go. 1d3 plus 1 equals 4 cold. 3d6 equals 14 cold damage. Sneak attack. Arcane Trickster for the win. That'll be Octavia's turn. We're up with Harem. Yeah, Harem can go and whack this Dire Wolf, I guess. 6 damage, not bad. Miri can charge it, and hopefully this one... Nope, just can't charge it. Do we have power attack triggered? We do. Critical with 48 damage does it. The young Dwemer Cat. Can we talk to it? That's cool, it came to our help. We cannot talk to it, unfortunately. So we'll just mosey along. Can I skin the direwolf? No. Gabe Rodriguez says I should have gone to bed 2 hours ago, but there's no work for me tomorrow morning. There you go. No work tomorrow. Stay up late. That's what I say. All right. Let's continue moving along here. An abandoned hut. The oak that strayed. Okay. Man. Let's see what we have here.
I need to catch my breath.
Keep on pushing. What about this way?
don't we set up camp?
Alright, all characters are fatigued, so let's go ahead and set up for camp. And once again, we're going to change out to our chain shirts for Amiri and Harem in case we get ambushed. A little bit of micromanagement there, but hopefully will protect us in the case of a fight.
You're such a prude, but I know deep down you're dreaming of spending a night with me.
Oh, what is it I hear? A bruised ego? Oh, it must be so hard for you, mighty Regengar, to walk beside someone with no interest in your charms.
Alright, an uneventful night at camp. We'll re-equip our full plate for Amiri and Harem. Let's head over to this section of the Gnarl Marches. We're hopefully looking for a key point of interest. We do not want to enter Trade Guard. Try to avoid. We successfully evaded the enemies. Oh, did I choose to fight them by accident? I guess I did. Oh well.
Please,
You can count on me.
Let's stealth and see what we're dealing with. Bandit Brawler. Okay. Let's back up. And let's get some buffs out, shall we? So let's go ahead and cast Enlarge on Amiri. Harem can cast Bull Strength. And
Battles await.
let's get Expedition Retreat going on Wyvern.
For entertainment. All this
Do I have Blur? I do.
spell's not working like that.
Let's cast Blur on Wyvern here. And Mage Armor on Conora.
A reckoning is at hand.
Mage Armor on Octavia. And let's cast Mirror Image.
Where to now?
Perfect.
Here.
And let's go ahead and cast Haste on everyone. There we go. Now we're ready to dance. Off we go. Come on, give me a good initiative roll. What? Cause fear. Okay, we're up with Octavia. Let's go ahead and see if we can sneak attack this Bandit Brawler.
For you.
Oh, nope. End turn. We're up with Regengar, who can reach the Bandit Brawler. Let's go ahead and get ready to bust him up. We're going to grow Claws, cast Arcane Accuracy, and Shocking Grasp the Bandit Brawler. 21 damage. Oh, it's a tough little thing. Alright, we got Empowered Magic going up with Conora. Burn indeed. 18 damage. Excellent. Down goes the Bandit Brawler. Next up is Harem. Harem can just sit and look pretty. Let's move you over here, Harem. And let's cast Bless. We're up with Wyvern. Let's go ahead and... we got a lot going here. Let's go ahead and grow Claws. Cast Arcane Accuracy. Shocking Grasp this bandit here. Down she goes. 16 and 19 takes it down. We're up with Amiri. Can you charge this bandit Necromancer? You cannot charge it, but you should be able to smack him with that Ginormous Sword. 40 damage does it? Look at that. 3d8 plus 22. 40 slashing damage. That wasn't even critical. That's what I call a massacre, adventurers. Alright, let's get out of here. We got Scroll Raven Enfeeblement, Light Crossbow, Great Sword, Short Sword, Hide Armor, and Leather Armor. None of which we'll take. We'll just leave all that behind. Alright, let's continue to see what the gnarl marches have in store for ourselves. What about this way? Come on, give me something good.
I need to catch my breath.
I require rest.
Will it begin resting? Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch out our armor here for Harem and Amiri. So far, the gnarl marches have
Why is everyone staring at me like that, huh? Did I forget to wash my face after I ripped out that creep's throat?
You very well may have. Alright, successful camp. We'll continue to explore the gnarl marches here. Full plate for Amiri and Harem. Oh, dire gnarl marches. Let's meet the nymph. Oh, interesting. South gnarl marches, and that's Candlemere. Oh, is that where we have to go for our quest? A glade in the wilderness? This part of the gnarl march is a place where wildlife thrives, being home to a variety of beasts. This attracts many hunters, but scares off. Okay, so we should probably head here. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I get it now. I was totally going off in the wrong direction. Alright, off we go. 1 day and 7 hours. Heck yeah, let's fight it out. It's going to be a big enemy from the token on the map. A real fight. Oh my gosh, this is going to be great. We're fighting off. What are we fighting against? Oh no! Ow! 29 damage. Air Elementals. Oh, Wyvern's down. Oh yeah, here we go. We got a real fight on our hands. Finally, at long last. Okay, let's back up with Kanara. And, yeah, let's Fire Blast this Air Elemental here.
Flames take you.
It's a miss. Fails to overcome the spell resistance to Elder Elemental. Okay. So, with Octavia, we're going to cast Haste with our surviving party members. And back up a little bit. And turn. We're up with Ragongar. Ragongar is going to go ahead and grow Claws, cast Arcane Accuracy. And let's go ahead and Corrosive Touch this Elder Elemental. 15 damage. Not great. Alright, we're up with Harem. We have to call for backup right away. Skeleton soldiers on the loose. Sunlight says, Elementals hit hard. The air elemental just beat Wyvern up like they wanted his lunch money. They got it too. Alright, let's do we want to back up with Harem? No, he's going to absorb an attack of opportunity, so we're going to keep him where he is. Let's go. Undead Cohorts, Nightmare Skeleton Soldier. More damage. Better than nothing, I say. Alright, Wyvern's down. Alright, we're up with Amiri. She's raging. We got Power Attack on. What is the 2-hit roll on this thing? Armor class 20. Let's turn off Power Attack. I want to hit. Let's go 3 hits, 3 attacks. Heck yeah, we're going to turn on Power Attack. We should be able to hit with at least one of them. Off we go. Oh my god, 3 misses. Whoa. What the heck? What the heck? That's just crazy.
Taste my fury.
That's a miss with Kanara. I don't want none of that. Look at that craziness going on there. What are we doing with Octavia? Let's cast Sense Vitals. Fox is cunning, actually. And end turn. Ragongar, gotta keep on attacking. Give me Arcane Accuracy. Give me Shocking Grasp. Oh no. That's a miss. Let's go, skeletons. Harem. Channel positive energy, yes. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. That'll be Harem's turn. Our Nightmare Skeleton Soldier's doing nothing. Oh, there, we got a hit then. One hit. God damn it. Whirlwind. Wow. That's terrible. Alright, we're going to turn off power attack. Three attacks. Come on. One hit. Oh my god. Oh no! Wyvern died! Low last save. A TPK. That was a TPK. Here we go, one more time. We're gonna win this. We are gonna win this. Don't go after Wyvern. Don't go after Wyvern. That's a better start. Uh-oh. Ow!
I'll survive. Survive.
Okay, I don't know for sure how much of a better start that was. Grow Claws with Wyvern. Can I actually win against this encounter? Let's see. With Amiri down. Shit. Maybe I can't win this encounter. Let's see. Let's see. Cast Haste with Octavia. Let's back up a little bit. We're up with Kanara. Let's back up with Kanara too. Fire Blast this Elder Elemental. 24 damage. Heck yeah. Got something done there. Let's cast Animate Dead with Harem. Run away. There we go. Sunlight says load like 2 saves ago. No, I want to win this. I think I can. I just gotta be lucky, really. Baronial says believe in the dice. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm gonna do. I kind of want to cast Mirror Image with Ragongar. We need the defense. There we go. Whirlwind.
Survive. I always.
Oh no, Amiri's dead. That's a save. I have to load. I have to load. Oh my god. Oh no! I'm stuck here. Baronial. Come on, I want my party to survive this. I can't have anyone die. Please. Leave Amiri alone. Leave Wyvern alone. Just stop. Miss! Yes! Ow. Ow.
Won't kill me.
God dang. Alright, Animate Dead right away. With Harem. We'll walk forwards. Let's go, Nightmare Skeleton Soldiers. Get to work here. Kid Fox Wayne says, this time, do good. Excellent advice, Kid Fox. We shall attempt to do the goods. Sunlight says, anime dead. Is that what I said?
Taste my fury.
Baraz says you can res at your capital and somewhere else. I forget. It's true, but I don't have the coin for the res. Unless, of course, resing at the capital comes with a slight discount. I think the scrolls cost upwards of 7,000 gold, Baraz. Or can I use temple services for less? Alright, we're up with Octavia. We're going to go ahead and cast haste with everyone. There we go. We're hasted. Excellent. We're going to back up. We're up with Ragongar. Let's get out mirror image. There we go. Amiri. Oh, Amiri. What am I going to do with you? Oh, wow. I can't even move without absorbing an attack of opportunity that's going to put her down. Man. Oh, it's because Harem's in the way. If I move here, I should be safe. There we go. Hey, I hit! And why isn't she hasted? It's weird. Alright, we're up with Wyvern. Let's go ahead and cast mirror image. And that looks good too. Can I switch out weapons? Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, Amiri's not looking good. Let's go ahead and channel positive energy with Harem. That'll be his turn. And these elder air elementals are truly broken. We got one hit in. Alright, Conora. Fire Blast for the win. Come on, do some good work here. 21 damage, heck yes. Slowly but surely chipping away at these things. Give me Fox's Cunning on Octavia. Back up a little bit and turn. Ragongar, switch out your weapon. And let's go ahead and cast Blur on myself. Amiri, 3 attacks, let's go. Miss, and I hate you. I hate you. Huge penalties for Whirlwind. Okay, we have to get out of this Whirlwind. Blur on Wyvern. There we go.
Won't kill me.
Oh no.
Survive. I always survive.
Wow. Wow, that's bananas. Harem, get out of there. We're going to fight it out. We're going to see how many party members go down in this fight. I might have to reload much further back than I did. Oh no. -4 hit points. Nope. Nope. No Canora. That was a misclick. Alright, Sense Vitals with Octavia. Turn. Ragongar, back up. I don't want any of that Whirlwind business. Back up, Wyvern.
I always survive.
There goes Amiri. All the undead are torn apart. Canora, move away. Alright, give me a Fire Blast.
Burn.
Miss. Okay, Octavia is ready to go. Give me Acid Splash. It's a miss. And turn. Let's see what the elementals do. They stay in place. Okay.
Flames take you.
Oh no. Let's keep on trying to land a hit with Octavia. AC 20. Gungar can stay in place. Wyvern can stay in place. Interesting. They're just sitting there doing whirlwind. So let's turn off empowered.
Taste my fury.
That's a miss. Gabriel Rodriguez says, this feels like my first fight with Rapio. Sunlight says, can your cleric res? I can't remember. And Feronial says, I think it's too early. Yeah. As long as they stay there, maybe I could whittle them down over time. I mean, I need to land something on them. Come on, Octavia. Come on. Still a miss. What terrible rolls. Alright, we're just going to get through our turns here with Wyvern and Ragongar. I'm not going anywhere near that whirlwind. I don't care how much they whirl around. It's got to bless. Why not? What else can we do here? Not much. Fire blast again.
This is going to hurt.
Wow. Not exactly the most exciting encounter. This is terrible. Get through Wyvern or Gongar's turns. They just want to sit there and whirlwind. I mean, yeah. I mean, I could keep at this encounter for the next couple hours, and I'm sure come out victorious eventually. But how exciting would that be? 2 damage, 12 damage total. We're getting somewhere. Ferroyo says at this point they're just taunting you, right? I mean, they can come over and crush me. Their melee power is unbelievably strong. But yeah, I actually think this is where we're gonna have to leave it, adventurers. I can't win this fight. I think yes. Kid Fox says I think I may be too low a level to get past these Elder Air Elementals. So I think what I have to do is load back to basically, geez, pretty far back. Ouch, right over there. I kind of don't want to load that far back. I'm gonna drop a save here for now. But yeah, I have work tomorrow, and I should spend the next 30 minutes winding down for the evening and getting ready for a night's rest. But it's been good. It's been good coming back to the Wyvern's Lair, and I'm so very happy to be doing so with this new microphone, which should hopefully make it a more pleasant listening experience for you adventurers here. And this is just the first step along several I intend to take as we near 1,000 subscribers. And, you know, I'm looking to make a change to the channel just to sort of upgrade the experience and my plans for as well once we hit that milestone. So I'm excited for what's ahead. I want to thank everyone who showed up for the stream this evening. Geez, you all spending time with me. It warms my Wyvern heart. Kid Fox Wayne, great seeing you. For Roniel, Baraz, Sunlight, a.k.a. formerly GM Dragon, Gabriel Rodriguez, Savalon, Lemon Pledge, Boss Page, Joker Soul Dragon. Lots of great people that came by this evening. Thank you all for spending your time with me here at the Wyvern's Lair. This is DM Wyvern playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. You'll see me back here soon. Good night, everyone.